Meet 10-year-old Aaron Hunter from Falkirk.
I like playing basketball, I like to play football, and I like to go on my bike.
Aaron is just a delight. So full of energy, so full of zest for life.
But until recently, life was very different for Aaron. At birth, he was diagnosed with hypoplastic left heart syndrome.
In this condition, the left side of the heart is critically underdeveloped. The heart cannot effectively pump blood. It is a complex and rare heart defect.
It was horrible. I was only 17 when I had Aaron, but I got the option to bring him home and just let him die on morphine basically. Or I could go through with the operations to try save his life.
Stephanie made her choice, and at just 1 day old, Aaron was flown to Birmingham for a heart operation. It was the first of several invasive procedures he endured over the next 3 years.
The third operation ended up being in the operating theatre for like 17 hours or something. All his organs were failing. So then they told me that he'd only survive 1 to 2 years. Yeah, it was horrible.
In 2016, Aaron was put on the waiting list for a heart transplant. But with around a quarter of children dying before a new heart is found, his family and friends feared the worst.
It was scary. It was like a chalky white blue colour. I don't think Aaron would have lasted much longer, to be honest.
I was in a wheelchair. I needed to go to the hospital loads.
2 years on, time was running out, and Aaron was still waiting. Then, in 2018, age 7, he was finally offered a lifeline.
They had found in my heart, but they said on the phone it wasn't just a normal heart transplant.
Aaron was offered a DCD heart, which is a donation after circulatory death. You require a technology called heart in the box, which can preserve a donor heart in a near normal beating state.
On the 29th of March 2018, the pioneering operation took place.
Aaron was the first child to actually undergo this procedure in the world.
I was scared.
It took about 6 to 7 hours for Aaron to go through the whole procedure. It's a complex surgery and he coped very well. Aaron's been a really very resilient and strong child. He was very positive, really very brave right from the word go.
6 weeks later, Aaron was discharged from hospital.
His skin colour was a lot better. He was pink instead of blue. He could walk his dog himself instead of me like pushing him in a wheelchair. He had a lot more energy. He started football training. He had never been able to do that before. 3 years later, he's learned how to ride his bike.
Aaron, you are so positive, always smiling. We are so proud of you.
Now, because I've got my new heart, I'm better and I can do whatever I want.
He's so brave. I'm very proud of him.